What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the San Francisco 49ers and our home team. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Houston. Return starts from the goal line. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. It's Nolan Smith there for the South.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw to start the drive. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
By the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, Purdy to throw. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
On On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
It's a gain of
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Putting a receiver in motion. McCaffrey can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles 7, 49ers 0.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They gain 11 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First down, 49ers.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. From the gun is Purdy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Intended
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready up.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. Space past the 35. Rolling into enemy territory. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
1st down throw by Purdy. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Going all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Get set. 118. Watch out. Yellow.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
53-yard attempt.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to To hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Stout all set to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Rolling into enemy territory. Has room down the left sideline. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles ready to run away with it already. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Outside. Yellow.
Back now, pressure coming. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. The right side is caught by Jennings. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Purdy on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To the air again. Purdy has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
First and 10.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
He was brought down by
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Firing one deep for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lower the deficit they face. George Kittle, the touchdown. Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2. San Francisco calls its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game.
21. 49ers 10.
Stout all set to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He connects with the rookie from LSU. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles making a 3-score game already in the first. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Kittle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first.
It's a gain of 20.
It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead.
First down.
Back to Houston in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st down from the 41.
Get set, get set.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook will wide open.
Second and 3 now. To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Throwing now on 1st down. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Eagles 35, 49ers 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He throws a bullet. He's got it deep downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. 1st down, Purdy to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, Coach...
Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Thrown away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
He's going to throw again on second down. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. 69, Coogan.
Third and long for him here. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights.
49ers 10.
And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead.